are going to do today is primarily understanding theoretically how our mind is classified and how each of the centers are determining how we become. Ideally, if I have to put it in one line, we are manifestations of our subconscious mind. Mind is classified into two parts. The first segment is conscious mind, which accounts for about 10% and is responsible for our logic. Whereas the second part is called subconscious mind, which accounts for 90% of inner images and emotions. So primarily whatever we see as an image gets stored in our subconscious mind. All the emotions we go through of liking, disliking, all those things as an experience, they get stored into our subconscious mind. Imagine in a childhood, again, from first to 6 years of the child's age, whatever they are learning things directly recording into their subconscious mind. Similarly, the conscious mind, which is kind of the active mind, which is trying to respond to logic. He's analyzing things. What is the right logic? What is the wrong logic? It works like a computer program which operates in binary language. It's either yes or no. There is nothing in between. It is accounting for short-term memory, thinking, planning, as I will be discussing later on, how we can use IQ for planning better financial aspects to get financial freedom. Also, all the decision making and analysis is dependent on IQ. As I said, if you go to right side, you will see this responsible subconscious mind is responsible for long-term memory, emotions, all the habits which we acquire in our life. They are getting recorded in our subconscious mind. Relationships, addictions, everything gets into our subconscious mind because these are repeated actions, whichever you do, tend to get recorded in the subconscious mind. A lot of involuntary functions of our body, like suddenly if there is something comes to your eyes gets closed suddenly. So it's an involuntary function. Your heart is beating, it's pumping blood. That is an involuntary function. So organ functions which are involuntary are controlled by subconscious mind. Creativity, which is beyond intelligence, innovation, those all are the aspects where you think out of the box. They are from the subconscious mind. Similarly, developmental stages of our life, they are part of subconscious mind. And finally, even the spiritual wellness or spiritual connection, which leads to SQ, which is a main topic of our holistic health well-being, is also residing in the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is ideally, we receive information, identify incoming information through one of the six senses, which are known as smell, sound, touch, taste, feeling, and sight, looking at something. So these are the six ways we receive any external information. So our conscious mind receives that information, identifies this, processes this information, and then goes to subconscious mind for instruction how to respond to these information. Because like subconscious mind is already a database that has a response for each of these, which we have accumulated over a period of time through learning, through experiences. So our response will be based on what kind of information our conscious mind received. So it's like a messenger. Conscious mind is a messenger, and your subconscious mind is a database which will give you the action based on what information you have received. The official understanding or the idea of subconscious mind was first discovered or introduced by Sigmund Freud in 1915. To the extent that subconscious mind, our lives. But if you go back in the holistic world or scriptures of any countries or civilizations 5,000 years ago, all the yogis and yogic already knew that there is a subconscious, super unconscious, and conscious mind. So that their practices were always bringing awareness to our subconscious mind. That's what they have been doing.